Some were sheltered, some were shown, some were bruised and left alone. Some found love, and some just grew in silent rooms with pain as proof. Some were sheltered, some were shown, some were bruised and left alone. Some found love, and some just grew in silent rooms with pain as proof. Some were sheltered, some were shown, some were bruised and left alone. Some found love, and some just grew in silent rooms with pain as proof. They said it's structure, I felt the chains. Rules like rain just masked the pain. Treated like static, blamed for breath. Labeled wrong while I wept in depth. Didn't need fists to feel the blow, just their silence to let me know truth was buried beneath their lies. And all I learned was never cry. They said be strong but left me weak. Taught me trust was not for keeps. Doors slammed quiet, friends turned ghosts. Abuse just routine, what hurt me most was how they dressed it up as care. That's not guidance, that's despair. That's despair, that's despair, that's despair. They taught with fists and guilt and games, then asked me why I felt ashamed. Earn your food, don't ask for grace, while beatings mapped across my face. No voice, no choice, no space to speak, just lessons carved through hands and feet. Schools ignored the swelling screams, and kids just watched like haunted dreams. Pain became a lullaby, a bedtime prayer where hope would die. But even then, I didn't fall. I built the wall, but stood up tall. Stood up tall, stood up tall. You think that silence broke my will? You think those nights could make me still? Nah, each blow just lit a spark. And now I'm stepping from the dark. Didn't fold, didn't fake, didn't flinch, and the flame didn't break when they beat me and buried my name. Kept still when they called me shame. Now I'm spitting like vengeance aimed. Every hit just marked my rise. They built a beast they can't revise. Outcast, now I'm the prototype. The shadow forged to end the hype. This ain't survival, it's evolution. A quiet key turned retribution. You prayed I'd stay erased in pain? Nah, I rewrote every chain. Now I walk with blade and breath, and swing with scars you can't forget. Fast with the flow when the fight in my feet, facing the flame and I don't know defeat. Took what they tossed, turned pressure to pace. Now I'm coming in sharp like a blade to the face. Heat don't kill me, it hardens the form. I was made in the middle of every storm. Didn't fold, didn't snap, didn't bend in the pit. Now I walk like a weapon and I swing like a hit. Triplets roll with a soldier's grit. No backup, no map, no quit, just spit. Truth in my chest and fire in my wrist. Every punch they threw just enhanced my grip. You think I broke? Nah, I built. You think I lost? Nah, I tilt. I leaned in pain till it bowed to me. Now I breathe like a beast they failed to leash. So remember thou past you cast aside. He's the sword you forge but can't survive. Stealing my breath when the verse ignites. Chainmail chest and my nerves are spikes. Tried to drown me in dirt and spite. I rose through rock with a furnace bite. Tension twisting, venom spitting. Vision drifting but I'm never quitting. Hit me with hell but I held position. Turned their prison to ammunition. Ghost in the system, glitch in the loop. Built my truth from a brutal root. Every abuse just boosted the boost. Every bruise I used as proof. Snap that silence, shatter their gate. Strapped in trauma, shaped by hate. Stars got maps that matched my fate, but I ran through storms with a laugh too great. Flames in the lungs and the smoke through the wires. Hammered in hell with the choke and the pliers. Didn't crack back when the chains got tighter. Tempered in terror till the blade burned brighter. Clashed on my skin, thought I'd snap and sever. Still held grin through collapse through weather. Twist all you want, I adapt that pressure. Quenched in grief, now attacked with measure. Ash in the breath, but the chest still rages. Syntax breaks with the blaze outrageous. Cut through fakes and fabricated pages. Name won't fade cause the flame's untamable. Forged in fire and still unbreakable. Unbreakable. Unbreakable.